We are going to start seated today. So come to the mat and just cross your legs, have a seat. Remember, if you're uncomfortable sitting with your legs crossed, use a brick. Always have a brick nearby for when you need a little more space. Sometimes by just lifting those hips up a little bit, it allows the hip joints to go a little bit lower and be a little more comfortable. Otherwise, just find a seat. Let's go ahead and put our right leg in the front. Take the hands right to the knees and take a moment here to root the sitting bones down and feel your body lift gently towards the sky. As your head moves upward, feel your abdominals pull in slightly and the shoulders drop down slightly. Good. Now bringing your chin a little in towards the chest. Close the eyes a moment, breathe in through the nose. And a nice slow breath out. Again, breath in. And a nice slow breath out. And just settle for a moment. Maybe remind yourself right here and now what brings you to your mat, why you keep showing up. Good. Sliding the arms out to the side, take the right arm up with an inhale and over with an exhale. Inhale, come back, and exhale, put it down. Again, inhale, lift it tall. Exhale, nice deep bend. Inhale, lift to center, and exhale, let it go. Inhale, bring it up, and exhale, hold it right here. Take a nice breath as you find a little more length, fingertips reaching a little further. As you exhale, bring the right hand to the left knee and the left arm to the ear. Take a breath as you lift a little taller and exhale, tip the other way. Inhale, come up to the center, and exhale, bring this top hand right behind you. As you gently push the floor away, get tall through the spine, breathe in, and exhale, twist. Take another breath in, and maybe twist just a tiny bit deeper. Inhale, sweep the back arm all the way up and over to the opposite knee. Exhale, roll the spine back, chin to chest. Inhale, come back to center, release the arms, wrap them around in eagle arms, and exhale, begin to move forward. Keep moving, you're going to feel tightness in those hips. Eventually, we're going to release those arms and bring the palms down to the floor and allow the head just to bow. Slide the hands back to center, hands at heart. Take that front leg, it should be a right, and just send it out and back in, and out and back in, out and back in, and then out and put it down. Reach forward and then slide back and lift the leg up. Reach forward, slide back and lift it. Reach forward, slide back and lift it. And this time reach forward and hold it. Take a breath, find a little extra space, and exhale, maybe go a little deeper. Sweep the left arm up and over until it touches down behind you and just simply lift and reach, side bend. Have a seat and take that extended leg and tuck it right back behind you to a Z sitting position. Floating the arms out to shoulder height, bring the right one in front of the chest. Inhale, pull back and look at that left hand. Exhale, sweep it to the other side. Inhale, pull. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, pull, let it go, and then pull, and then float them both out and release them. Hooking the right hand to the right ankle, bring the left arm up and just take a nice tip. And then right into an open twist. Take both arms behind you, flip the knees side to side, never touching down. Beautiful. And then coming back to the center, cross the right leg in front of the left leg in front of the right. Inhale, bring the arms all the way up, and exhale, just float them down. This time, I'm going to go ahead and open up the palm of the left hand and bring it over with an inhale. Exhale to center, and then back down. Inhale to reach it, exhale to tip it, inhale to reach, and exhale, just put it down. Inhale to lift it, exhale to tip it, inhale to lift it, and put it down. Next time, hold it. Bring it all the way up and tip and hold. Keeping the sitting bones down, find a little more space. Take one more breath in, and then exhale, take that top hand down to the opposite knee. Bring the right arm to the ear and go the other way. Inhale to center, and exhale, place the hand behind you. Inhale, get tall through the spine. Exhale, twist. Maybe take one more breath in, and then exhale, twist just a tiny bit more. And then sweeping the back hand to the opposite knee, roll the chin to chest, and roll the spine back. And then once again, find eagle arms and begin to bow forward. As you pass midway, start to release the arms, bringing the palms down and bow the head towards the floor. Slide the hands back to heart. Take that front leg out and in, out and in, out and in, and then out and put it down. Reaching forward, pull back and lift it. Reach forward, pull back and lift it. Reach forward, pull back and lift it. And then reach forward and hold it. Inhale to find a little bit more space, and exhale, go a little bit deeper. Sweeping the right arm up and over as it touches down behind you, just scoop and lift up. Have a seat and take the long leg and tuck it back behind you to our Z sitting pose. Sweeping the arms up to shoulder height. This time the left one comes in front of the right. Inhale, pull back. Exhale, sweep it to the other side. Inhale, pull. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, pull, let it go. Inhale, pull, and let it go. One more time. Just pull back, let it go, and pull back, float them out, and settle them down. Hooking the left hand to the left ankle, right arm up, and tip it over. And then place it behind you as you turn and open your twist. Bringing both hands behind you, flip the knees side to side. Add a little kick of the legs, and kick, and kick, and then add a little lift 3 times right here for 1, for 2, and 3, and then flip and lift them 1, 2, and 3. Bring them back to the center, extend them wide. Inhale, bring the arms all the way up. Exhale, just bow forward. Nice and easy. Inhale, roll back to center, bring the arms overhead, and then just halfway down. Take a breath and find height through the center of the body, and exhale, just glide to the right, glide to the left, glide to the right, and glide to the left. Allowing the upper body to just move over that lower body. And one more each way. And then taking it back to center, breathing in, exhale, twist and reach. Inhale, center, twist, 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 reach, and inhale, center, twist, and reach. Come back to the center, inhale, arms reach up, and exhale, bow forward. One more time. Maybe you can crawl those fingertips and maybe a half an inch further forward, and then just bow down a little deeper. Perfect. Sliding back to the center. Just take your feet towards each other as we move towards our mat, lengthwise. Here we go, right here. Inhale, arms reaching up, and exhale, bow forward. We're going to use a strap here, so go ahead and reach forward and place it on the bottom of both of the feet. Perfect. All right, so I like to hold a strap in each hand on this one. Your feet are flexed. Take a breath in, get nice and tall, draw the belly in, and then begin to just pull forward, allowing the elbows to move towards the hip. And then just begin to shimmy those hands up a little further. Take another breath, and this time bow the head down towards the legs. And then inhale, rise back to the center and remove the strap from the left leg, keeping it only on the right. Begin to pull that right leg all the way up. Hold it right here. Now feel for a moment your foot pushing away, yet your hands pulling in and your posture really tall. Taking the right fingertips out to the outside of your foot, just go ahead and sweep the arm wide to the side and then to the back, following the thumb with the eyes. Hold right here. And then returning back to the center, bend the knee and place it over the long leg. Right hand presses the mat behind you, left arm reaches up. As you exhale, bring the elbow to the leg. Inhale, get tall one more time, and exhale, twist just a little deeper. Pull the left toe back towards the knee, feel that leg actively involved in this twist. And then slowly release, let it go, and just turn the other way for just a moment. And then release. Extend both legs back out. Place the strap on the bottom of both feet once again. Take a breath and find your posture. Get nice and tall and exhale. Pull the elbows toward the rib cage, towards the hips as you bow forward. And then shimmy your hands further up that strap as you take a breath. This time pull and bow down. And then as you release, switch the strap to the left leg. Sit back and bring the leg with you. Take a moment to feel that resistance, pushing and pulling at the same time. And then extend the left hand out and sweep it back behind you as you draw your gaze towards that thumb behind you. Hold right here. And then bringing it back to center, bend the knee and place it over the other leg. Placing the left hand behind you, push the floor away to move nice and tall. Bring the right arm to the sky and then exhale, bring the elbow to the knee. Inhale one more time and then exhale, push and twist. Flex that long leg. Keep it involved in this pose. One more breath in, and then as you exhale, just release and open up the other way. And then come back to the center. Extending both legs, place a strap on the bottom of both feet. Bend the knees, keep the strap between your legs. Start to fall back and lift the feet off the floor. And then find your Navasana boat pose. You can choose where you want to hold that strap, but use this moment to really focus on your posture here, pushing your heart forward, gazing past your toes, drawing the belly in. Good. And then bending the knees, bring the strap to center, and then push out. Bring it to center and pull out. Pull it to center and pull out, and pull it to center and push away. Pull it in, push it away, pull it in and push away. This time, pull it in and just pull yourself up to a Baddha Konasana. Moving your hands to the feet, breathe in, exhale, just pull your heart towards your feet. Your chin towards the front of your feet, front of the mat. Good. And then slowly let it go. Moving your elbows outside and maybe shimmying your feet forward just a tiny bit. Breathe in, and then exhale, bow the forehead down towards the feet instead. Good. And then slowly release and move those feet out to a long diamond. No need for the strap, if it's there, just leave it for a moment. Take a moment to feel your sitting bones And then feel your back come upright and tall. Move your arms forward with the palms facing up. Breathe in, and then exhale, begin to move forward. Keep pressing forward until those fingertips can no longer reach forward. And then rest them down on the mat, knuckles down, palms up and down. As we release, just take a moment to remove the strap from the feet. Extend the legs out long. Bring the arms out in front, slowly roll back. Bringing the arms over the head, and then roll slowly back up. Reach the arms to the sky, and then lower and roll back. Let's keep this going. Inhale, peel up. Exhale, reach to the sky. Inhale, roll back. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, roll up. Exhale, reach forward. Up. Inhale, roll back. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, roll up. Exhale, reach to the sky. And then exhale, roll down and let it go. And then just one more time, rolling all the way up, reaching to the sky and bringing the arms shoulder height. Take a breath in, exhale, twist and reach. Proper saw here and reach. Center twist and then 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 reach. Center twist and reach. And center twist and reach. 2 more sets. And reaching, twisting and reaching. 1 more each way. Good. And then coming back to center, float the hands down behind you. Bringing the feet to the floor, lift the hips up to a reverse tabletop position. And then sit down, extend the legs long. Pointing the toes, Purvatasana, reverse plank. If this is super uncomfortable for you, just do 1 more tabletop. Place the hands where they were, but this time we're going to take a nice big step backwards. Now, as we prepare for this pose, roll the shoulders back and send the heart forward. I want you to think of the top of your legs and your hips lifting off the floor rather than your back. So just slowly just lift them up and drop your head back. And then sit back down, release and shake those arms out. Crisscross the legs. I will meet you in tabletop position. All right. Cat and cow, as always, when we come into this position, inhale, lower the belly and lift the heart. And exhale, roll the spine right to the sky. Inhale, drop, lift the heart. Exhale, roll the spine. Inhale, and then exhale, and then inhale, and then exhale. Coming back to the center, bring the hands towards the legs. Take the strap with you as you come tall in thunderbolt pose, up on the knees. Bring the strap behind you, holding it so your knuckles are right alongside the outside of your hips. Take a breath and begin to pull the strap away from you. And then sit down, and then bow forward. Feel free to lift the hips off of your legs as you bring your head to the floor and simply pull the arms where they can go. And then slowly reverse everything. Push back up to thunderbolt pose, and then bring the strap to the front. Inhale, bring it all the way up. As you exhale, I want you to bend the right elbow and push the left hand up. Tip over to that right side. Pulling that right elbow into the right hip, and then push to the sky. We're going to go the other way. So just bend at the left towards your hip as you take a side bend and really push that top hand away from you. Then inhale back to the center and exhale, bring the strap down and release it. Bringing the hands back to tabletop position, tucking the toes underneath you. Move the hip back and lift it up to downward facing dog. As we come into downward facing dog, bend one knee deep, hold it. And then shift and lift, bend the other. And then one more time, just lift, bend the right knee, push the left heel down. And then switch one more time, lifting up and then pressing low. And then bringing both heels high, slowly lower them down. Well done. Go ahead and bend the knees enough to start walking your hands towards your feet. Grab your elbows in your hands and bend the knees just a little bit as you hang and rock forward and back. Rock a little side to side. Good. And then releasing the hands down, your strap should be nearby. Reach for it and roll to a standing pose. Fantastic. Bringing the strap behind you with the knuckles facing forward and the fingers facing backwards. Go ahead and begin to inhale and pull the arms back once again, bending the knees. This time as you exhale, bring the body down towards the legs. Once they touch, push and straighten and pull the strap where it will go towards the floor. And then softening the knees, just reverse out, slowly lift and rise to center. Bringing the strap to the front, inhale, lift it to the sky. Exhale, pull the right elbow towards the right hip and tip over once again. Inhale, press to center, and exhale, pull that left elbow towards that left hip as you tip over and push that top arm away from you. And then coming back to the center, reach forward with the strap as you begin to fold. Keep going all the way down. And as you come down, place the strap underneath the right foot and slowly stand back up. Balance pose, number 1 today. Go ahead and just root down with that left leg and pull that right one to center. Straight up in front of you, gaze past your big toe. Feel free if this is enough to stay here, or bring it out to the right. Find your balance. Take that left arm out to balance you and hold right here. And then bringing it right back to the center. Slowly bring it down. Well done. Changing it to our dancer pose. If your strap is long enough, hinge it over your shoulder. If it's not, then we're going to catch our foot with our hand instead. Reel all the way up so your knees are together. Once you feel those knees connected, bow forward and start to pull the back leg up a little higher. Dancer pose, gaze forward. Your foot is pushing to the sky and away from you at the same time. And then slowly come back to the center and let everything come back down. Well done. Let's go ahead and switch and place a strap underneath the left foot. All right. So rooting down and just feeling your core become involved here by pulling it in. Push down that right foot and begin to lift the left. Bring it straight out from your hip and gaze past your toes. Stay here or pull it out wide, bringing the right arm out to balance you. Bringing it right back to the center, lower it down, and transition to dancer pose. Bring the knees to touch to start, and then begin to reel up and let the knees separate as you pull the foot up and press it away at the same time. Gaze forward and hold. It's a beautiful pose. And then slowly bring the knees back together and release your foot back to the floor. Well done. Releasing the strap to your side. Inhale, bring the arms all the way up. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale to a half fold. And exhale, walk forward to downward facing dog. Inhale, the right leg comes high to the sky, bending the knee, stack and open up the hip. Flex the foot, point the foot, circle the ankle, go the other way. Inhale, bring the leg straight to the sky, and exhale, pull the knee in and place the foot down. Drop the back knee, untuck the back toe. Inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, glide forward. Inhale, reach up, and exhale, straighten the leg and bow. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, glide forward. Inhale, back it up. And exhale, bow forward. One more time. Inhale, come up. Exhale, glide. Inhale, back it up. And exhale, reach down and hold. And then just walking the hands forward, find your low lunge and hold right there. Take the back toe, tuck it under, pull the knee off of the floor. The palm of the left hand touches down as the right arm reaches up. And then just make your way down to back to downward facing dog. So sweep the foot back and hold. Inhale, the left leg comes up. Exhale, bend, stack, and open. Hold here a moment as you flex and point a couple times, and then circle a couple times each way. And then straighten the leg out, big inhalation. And then exhale, bring it forward and put it down. Drop the back knee and untuck the back toe. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, glide forward, pull down. Inhale, back it up. And exhale, straighten the leg and fold. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, pulling down. Inhale, lifting up, and exhale, bowing forward. And then one more time. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, pull down, glide forward. Inhale, back it up. And exhale, fold and hold. And then rebending the front knee, just walk into a low lunge. And just enjoy that for a moment. Tucking the back toe underneath you, pull the knee right off of the floor. Right palm goes down, left arm reaches high. Perfect. Bring the hand back to the mat, but this time simply step to the front of the mat. Inhale to a half fold. Exhale, fold, bending the knees, chair pose, and hold. Perfect. Bringing the hands to the heart. Twist to the right hand side. Chair pose. And twist left. Chair pose. Bringing the hands to the heart, fold forward. Move the feet apart so you can fit two fists right in between them. And then take the fingers around the big toes, bend the knees if you must. It's no big deal to have straight legs. But as you inhale, pull the body away from the legs. Find a flat back. Feel the hips push up and back. And then exhale, bow down, bringing the crown of the head towards the floor, elbows out wide, belly in and hips high. And then inhale, release, come halfway, and then return, but slide the hands underneath the feet, feeling the big toes press against the creases of the wrist. Shift the weight slightly forward and lift the hips a little higher, and let the head this time just hang down low. Remember, it's okay to bend those knees. And then removing the hands from underneath the feet. Bring the hands to the waist and the chin to the chest and simply roll to a standing pose. Fantastic. Lower the fingertips towards the floor. Roll the shoulders back to Dasana, mountain pose. Take a moment to close your eyes and breathe in. Yes, and then let it go. Inhale, sweep the arms all the way up. And then exhale, bow forward. Inhale to a half fold. And exhale, fold back down. Then the knees, chair pose once again. This time, bringing the hands to the heart. Shifting the weight to the left foot. Start to bring the right foot up and send it back behind you, warrior three. If you are comfortable here, we would push the arms out in front of you and hold. Bending the front knee, touch back, land in high lunge. Inhale, lift, exhale, dip. Inhale, lift, and exhale, dip. Inhale, lift, and dip, and lift, and dip. Let's just stay centered today. 4 more. Down and up and down. Good. Just twice more. And 1 more. Stay low and fold and pulse for 8, for 7, for 6, for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and pause low. Hinging forward, pushing through the ball of the foot, heel presses back. We're going to reach our fingertips back behind us. And then slowly shift forward, bringing the back foot halfway in to seek balance. And then find airplane pose. Good. And slowly bring yourself to a standing pose. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale to a half fold, and exhale, fold back down. Then the knees, chair pose again. Good. This time bringing the hands to the heart, shifting the weight to the right foot from the left one up, and push it back behind you. Find warrior three. Toe faces the mat. Left hip dips down slightly, and fingertips begin to move forward. Hold right here. Then the front knee, step back and land gently into high lunge. Inhale, lift, exhale, dip. Inhale, lift, and then drop. Inhale, lift, go low. Inhale, lift, and then go low. For 4, and for 3, and for 2. And then 1 more time, we'll stay low and pulse right here small for 8, for 7, for 6, for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, pause low. Shifting the weight forward, gazing down towards the floor, send the fingertips back behind you, reaching for the wall. Now step the back foot halfway in, and then begin to float it up to airplane. Reaching back, rooting down, holding here, and then rise to stand. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale to a half fold, and exhale, fold back down. Step the right foot way back and extend the heel. Bending the front knee, rise to warrior 1, and then open up to warrior 2. Inhale to a beautiful, peaceful warrior, and then exhale to an extended side angle. But we'll take this moment to circle our arms. So push down forward towards the floor and then back up, forward to the floor and then back up, and then hold it up. And 1 more time, bring the arm near the ear and hold. Inhale, rise back to peaceful warrior. And then slowly bring the hands to the mat, pivot the back foot and push forward. Inhale, rise halfway, and exhale, fold back down. Root to rise, and bring the hands to heart center. Inhale, arms reach up, and exhale, bow forward. Inhale to a half fold, and exhale, touch down, step back with the left foot. Spin the heel to root and rise to warrior 1. Open up to warrior 2. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Extended side angle. And then just one more time, peaceful warrior. And then let's hold the extended side angle and circle forward and down and up, forward and down and up, and hold right here. Inhale to peaceful warrior. And then exhale, hands touch down, step forward and fold. Inhale to a half fold and exhale, fold back down. Soften the knees and reach, rise all the way up and hands to heart center. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale to a half fold and exhale, plank pose this time. Holding your plank pose. Breathe in and breathe out. And again, breathe in and breathe out. Take it down to your forearms to a low plank and hold right here. Breathe in and breathe out and breathe in and breathe out. Bring the hips to touch your mat. Release the toes. Sphinx pose, drawing the elbows in, lifting and pressing your heart forward. Taking Pilates kicks, hit the right one, kick it twice to the blue. 1, 2, press, left. 1, 2, press, right. 1, 2, press, left. 1, 2, press, right. 1, 2, press, left. 1, 2, press, right. 1, 2, press, and left. 1, 2, press. Pressing the floor away from you, lift the forearms up and come up a little bit higher. Look over the right shoulder. And then return to center. And then peek over the left shoulder. And then come back to center and come all the way down to your mat. Slide the hands back towards the chest and slowly lift to full cobra. And then right back to a child's pose. Take the right arm and slide it through and press down. Good. And then switch to the left. And then return to the center. Before we come up, take your strap, place it at the front of your mat and rise back to tabletop position and downward facing dog. Good. Step to the front of the mat. Rise halfway and bow back down. Inhale, root to rise, and exhale, bring the hands to heart center. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale to a half fold, and exhale, take the strap with you. Step the right foot back and spin the heel. Bring the arms overhead, warrior 1. And then exhale, open up, warrior 2. Slide the hands wider on your strap. Inhale, take it back to a peaceful warrior. And then exhale into an extended side angle. Resting the elbow on the knee, pushing the strap away from each end. Good. Inhale, back to peaceful warrior. And then lifting straight to center, rotate the body to face forward. With those hands nice and wide, push them way back. Feel the heart way open. And then slowly drop them all the way down. And then inhale, sweep them all the way back up. Straighten the leg as you bow forward. Bringing the strap back down to the mat, release it, and bring the hands next to the foot. Beautiful. Taking a nice revolved triangle from here, lift the left arm up. Bringing the hand back down, spin the back heel, and step forward. Inhale to a half fold, and exhale, fold back down. Soften the knees into root and rise. And bring the hands to the heart. Inhale, arms reaching up. Exhale, open wide, bow forward. Inhale to a half fold. Catch that strap as you step the left foot back, extend the heel, and lift it up to warrior one. Good. Open up to warrior two, and at this point, take the strap nice and wide. Hands on the strap. Take a peaceful warrior, and then right into an extended side angle, taking that strap to vertical, pulling down and pressing up. Good. And then inhale, rise back just to center. Rotate the body. The straps should be nice and wide. Begin to push back and open the heart so that strap is right behind your shoulder blades. And then just slowly lower them all the way down. And then bring them slowly back up. And begin to fold forward, pulling the front leg straight. Keep moving forward, and as you come down to the mat, release your strap and place the hands down. Revolve your triangle here by keeping the left hand down and lifting the right arm up. And then bringing the hand down, turn the back heel, step it forward. Move the strap out of the way, inhale to a half fold. Exhale, fold back down, soften the knees and root to rise. Bringing the hands down to heart center. One more sequence here. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, bow forward, no strap this time. Just take the half fold and fold back down. Step the right foot back and bend the heel. Rise to warrior one. Open up to warrior two. Peaceful warrior, straight leg. And let's finish off with a triangle pose. Rebending the knee, peaceful warrior. And then hands to the mat and step it forward. Inhale to a half fold and exhale, fold back down. Stiffen the knees as you root and rise and bring the hands to heart center. Inhale, arms reaching up. Exhale, open wide and bow forward. Inhale to a half fold and exhale, fold back down. Step the left foot back. Bending the front knee, rise to warrior one and open up to warrior two. Inhale, peaceful warrior, straight front leg. Exhale, triangle pose. Rebending the knee, peaceful warrior. And then slowly bring the hands to the mat, step forward. Inhale to a half fold and exhale, fold back down. Softening the knees, root to rise. And bring the hands to heart center. Well done, everyone. Let's take our feet a little wide. And just begin our two squats. So just take it down all the way. Pressing the elbows into the inside knees. Palms are firmly pressed together. Your gaze is forward. The sitting bones are down. Sit on a brick if you need to. Malasana. It's a garland pose. And just releasing and finding your way down to the mat. So take your time as you have a seat. Reach for your strap and let's take a supported Navasana once again. So bringing the feet up and out. Just go ahead and find the pose, the distance, the intensity of this pose. Hold right here. Good. Now pay attention to where you are here. Bring your feet down and let the strap go. Hands behind the knees as you bring yourself into modified boat and then full boat. Release the hands if you can and hold right here. Feels much different. And then rebending the knees, place the feet down, roll back all the way. All the way. Bring the hands to come behind your head, interlacing the tops of your fingers. Bring the soles of the feet to touch and the knees go nice and wide. Let's take some gentle pulsing here. So let's just lift them low. 20, or 19, or 18, or 17, and 16, and 15, and 14, and 13, and 11, and 10, and 9, and 8, and 7, and 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Drop back and breathe in. Exhale, close the knees to touch. Bringing the right knee in, lift and turn your left shoulder towards the knee, and then push everything away. Again, pull in and push. Twist and push, and twist, and push, twist, and push, and 5 more times. Here's 5, here's 4, here's 3, and here's 2. And then last time, bring everything back to center. Bring the left knee in and rotate your shoulder and elbow towards the left knee, and then push away. So pull in and press, pull in and press, twist and press, twist and press. 5 more. Here's 5, here's 4, here's 3, and here's 2. And then 1 more. Come back to the center and take a moment. Take both the arms out wide and lift your knees up. Glue them together, drop them almost to the floor on the right, and then up and almost to the floor on the left. Almost to the floor on the right, and almost to the floor on the left. Up and over, and up and over, and up and over. Last time, and return to center. Bring the hands to the knees, bring the head and shoulders off of the floor. Extending the left leg long, breathe in, exhale, pull, pull, and switch. 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 Pull, pull. Pull, pull. Pull, pull. And we have 2 more sets. Pull, pull. Pull, pull, and once more. Bring your knees back in and bring the head and shoulders to relax. Take the feet to the floor and the arms by your side. Slowly let the body lift up. Walk the shoulders in, get a little bit higher. So as we come into the bridge pose, your feet should be facing the front of your mat. Your knees should be parallel with each other, your legs. And now just squeeze and lift, and a little drop down. Squeeze and lift, and drop it down. Squeeze and lift, and drop it down. And squeeze and lift, and drop it down. 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 And lift and drop it down. Lift and drop. And now we have 10 more. So let's go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and bring the whole of the back down. Let your body turn to the front of the room. Extend the lower leg out, arm out long, and use it as a pillow for the side of your head. Extend the top leg and simply lift and lower, lift and lower, lift and lower, and lift and lower, 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 lift and lower. And we have 10 more. So 10, and 9, and 8, and 7, and 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and then 1. Bring that leg to the front, and then sweep it to the back. Now use your arms, alternate. Arm goes back, leg goes front, and then arm goes front as leg goes back. Bring it and sweep it past each other, and reach, and past each other, and reach, and past each other, and reach, and then one more time past each other, and bring it back to center and bend it. Coming back onto your back, find your bridge pose once again. So root the feet and lift up. Move the shoulders underneath and float up. Let's drop and lift. So down and up, down and up, down and up, and down and up, 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 down and up. And now we have 10 more. So here's 10, here's 9, 8, and 7, 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Lower all the way down, and this time just rotate towards the back of your mat, away from me. Same thing, super simple. Rest your head on that lower arm, support the effort. Keep your legs bent, except the top leg lifted. Now just lift and lower, 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 lift and lower. And then we have 10 more. So let's go 10, and 9, and 8, and 7, and 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Now bring the leg forward, super slow, sweep it, and then bring it back behind you. Add the opposite direction with the arms. Sweep the arm back, leg forward, leg back, arm forward. Take it back and keep it going. And this time just 4 more. Here's 4. Here's 3. Here's 2. And then just 1 more time. And bring everything back to center, bending the knees, roll onto your back. Well done. Last bridge, just lift straight up, walk the shoulders under. This time cross the left leg over the right thigh and just lift and lower for 10, for 9, for 8, for 7, for 6, for 5, for 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Bring the foot down and release. Breathe in, exhale, bring it back up. Hook the right ankle over the left thigh and lift and lower for 10, for 9, for 8, for 7, for 6, for 5, for 4, and 3, and 2, and then 1. Lower all the way down and bring both knees into you. Well done. Give a little rock on the spine. In fact, as you come into center, curl your body into a ball. So bring the head, the shoulders off the floor, pull the forehead and the knees towards each other. Take a breath, and then exhale, push them away from each other. Circle the arms, pull in, and then exhale, pull out. Inhale in, exhale out. Inhale in, exhale out. Inhale in, exhale out. Inhale in, exhale out. Once more, pulling in, pressing out, and then hugging in and lowering the head down. Straighten the legs to the sky. Well done. Bring the arms straight up and draw the shoulders down. Draw the navel in. Right leg and left arm at the same time, drop opposite directions. And then up to center. Other side, drop and center. And 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 drop and center once more. And come back to center. Reaching for the right leg, lower the left to a hover. Breathe in, exhale, pull, pull, switch. 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 4 more sets. Pull, 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 pull. And just 2 more. Stay with me. Here's 2. And then final one. And then bring both legs up. Bring the head down. Then the knees, and just reach for the bottom of the feet. Back of the knees if you can't reach the bottom of the feet or ankles. And just rock and roll. And just treat the spine to a little baby massage here. And then bringing the knees to touch. Bring the hands down, feet down to the mat. Go ahead and roll up. We're going to need to grab our strap for just one last really nice stretch. So go ahead and bring it back with you. Take the right foot in the strap. Good. All right, from here, just take the strap, pull towards the floor. At the same time, press the sole of the foot toward the sky. Keep the legs straight up from the hip, not pulling towards you. Draw the belly in and feel the spine rooted to the mat. And then we're going to walk our hands a little bit higher, lift our head and shoulders up, pull the leg closer, and slide the left leg to a hover. As you exhale, lower everything to the mat except this top leg. Go ahead and just bring it out to the side. And then lift it straight up. We're going to tip this leg over your body towards the left-hand side. And once it's parallel with the floor, I want you to do the same thing we did at the beginning. Pull the strap and press the foot at the same time. And then use the inside of the leg to push towards the floor. Slowly rotate back to the floor. Bending the knee, reach for your foot and pull it across you and bring that opposite leg in. You may remove that strap until we get to the other side. Take a nice sleeping pigeon. Just enjoy it. Beautiful. Releasing the feet, put the right one down for a moment, and then just take the strap on the bottom of the left. Push it straight up to the sky. And the same thing here. I want you to just pull down with the hands on the strap and push the foot to the sky. Take a moment to draw the belly in and feel the back rooted to the mat. Feel that little bit of resistance that's taking place. Then we'll begin to bring our hands higher up, lifting the head and the shoulders, pull the leg closer and extend the right one just to a hover over the floor. Lower the long leg and your head and shoulders, and simply bring the leg out wide. Pull in and press away. Press the outer part of the leg towards the floor. And then lifting all the way up, just go ahead with that leg nice and straight. Cross over the body towards the right side until your leg is parallel with the floor. At this point, pull the strap and push the foot and press the inside leg towards the floor. That feels so good. Slowly return to the center. Bending the knee, just pull the foot towards you. Pull the right leg in and just cross the leg over. You may now just release the strap and move it out of your way. Find your sleeping pigeon and just enjoy that deep stretch. Bringing the knees together. Bring the feet to the floor. Keep the soles of the feet touching as the knees open. Place one hand on the heart and one hand on the belly. Embrace being silent and just tuning in to the sensations of everything around you, whether it be sounds, feelings within your body, from the toes. And slowly just transition to your Shavasana. Comes out, knees come together, allow the legs to go long. And settle in right here. Breathe. Start to create just a little bit of movement. Fingers, toes. Feel free to either give yourself a nice good morning stretch or simply roll off to the side and take a moment there. And finally, move to your side and up to easy pose. And then finally bring the hands to the heart and just bow the head. Take a breath in, let it go. Today, let's just simply remind ourselves that sometimes when we sacrifice something of desire, we in turn make someone truly happy and fulfilled. Namaste.